we can trim this tape as we need to. So you might want to watch me when I'm talking, and when I start going down like this, you can start picturing that. Okay, Peter?
So you have to get where you can see Daddy.
Are you taping, everybody? Okay, today we're going to set up their seed cutter and show how we cut seed for planting potatoes with the US Small Farm P10M planter. First of all, we take the seed and we weigh some and mark it with a Sharpie marker. Now our goal is 1.5 to 2 ounces per seed, and maybe we would go a little bit smaller on some seeds. So we have these that we've marked with a Sharpie. We weighed them with a digital scale, and so this one here weighs 6 ounces, and that would make 1.5 ounce seeds. Then as we go down, you know, we just measured a few of them so that we got a visual reference for how big of a potato we need to cut in to get that 1.5 to 2 ounce size. This is 3.8 ounces, so that's going to make 2 seeds. This one is the very smallest end, and we're going to get a 1.3 ounce seed by cutting that one in two. So that's we can cut it or we can leave it. The planter will plant that just fine. But if you look at that potato, it's got a good 6 eyes on it, so it'll definitely make 2 seeds that would make good potatoes. So this is the seed cutter here, and what it has is 4 blades in it, and then it has a pusher that pushes it down. Now if you look at this here, I've got my seeds sitting here with their sizes on them. And this batch of seed that we bought has some really small ones that don't get cut at all, and so those can just be thrown in the bin. But here we've got one that's right around the same size as that 2 minus 1, and so if we can set that seed right in that top there, that will cut that into 2 good. And if you see this blade orientation, we could cut up to 8 seeds, 2, 4, 6, 8 in this cutter. Now if you come around here and look at what we set up, we've got this little deflector that's just a handmade bent piece of metal, and really this seed cutter is made so you can put a gallon size of bucket underneath there and get it, but we do a little bit more. We can cut a good cutter can cut about 200 pounds an hour with this seed cutter, so that'd be a good amount of production. We'll also use a seed treat in this tub, and that will help the seed to keep from having fungus or molding. And we'll just, when we get some in here, we'll sprinkle that in there and shake it up, and then keep what's left, because it's sort of pricey when you buy it at like Simplot or a fertilizer seed place. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some seed here, and we'll see how it goes. There's a bigger one. I'm going to get 4 out of that. This seed is pretty small. There's really, I've seen nothing in here that I'm going to get 6 seeds out of. But we just go along cutting that seed, and if you have a helper, they can sort, and you don't sit here and have to sort right here. If it's yucky, throw it away. Alright, I think that pretty much concludes the demonstration of this US Small Farm seed cutter that we use to make your seed cutting go way faster and safer than using a knife. Thank you.